Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Takes me a while to get these videos out. Got a lot going on, you know. I've had to do some clearing up of things. You know, bureaucracy can be a terrible thing sometimes, but I got it straight. And I'm back. So I'm making these videos. I have a fragrance that was shared with me by the brand Fleurs Du Golfe. They actually were nice enough to share 2 fragrances with me. The fragrance that I'm talking about to you today is Coco Du Yemen. Nice standard bottle, white label, tight cap, decent sprayer. And this is coming in at around, roughly with shipping and everything, around $130. The basic note breakdown that they give is coconut, vanilla, and amber. There's more to this than just those notes. To me, it's not, you know, coconut, as you know, if you know me and know the channel, is not one of my favorite notes. More often than not, coconut fragrances for me are that suntan lotion type fragrance, beachy vibe type thing that, you know, if I want to smell like suntan lotion, I'll just put on suntan lotion. This one actually smells kind of like a Girl Scout cookie, if you're familiar with them, called a Samoa or a coconut macaroon. It's more like a dessert-like coconut, toasted coconut, like a coconut cream pie type thing. That kind of coconut, like a toasted coconut, sweeter, edible, you know, it's a gourmand. So for the females out there that like that kind of scent profile, this is a perfect coconut scent. For the men out there that like their gourmands and like that coconut vibe and that coconut smell and want a sweet coconut and not a coconut that smells like suntan lotion, this is also right up your alley. Now, for me personally, I appreciate that they shared the fragrance with me. I appreciate the artistry that went into it. I appreciate the quality and the craftsmanship that went into the fragrance. And I think it's a good value fragrance for people that love coconut. Unfortunately, I am not a fan of that kind of a fragrance. In the summertime, for me, I tend to go to citrus fragrances. I tend to go to herbaceous fragrances, slightly musky fragrances. Maybe light booze like gin or vodka, you know, if we're getting boozy with the fragrance. Not the richer, darker rums and whiskey style boozy fragrances. Obviously, I don't want dark notes in the summertime. You know, even sometimes with a touch of leather in the summer works well as far as I'm concerned too, to give it a richer, you know, richer vibe in the fragrance. I like my florals in the fragrance for the summertime as well, because that also gives it a little extra something. And you have some florals that are musky. Fragrance like this, I'm not personally one that likes to smell sweet, that likes to smell like that all day long. Can I recommend it to you? Yes, if you're a fan of coconut and you're a fan of these kind of fragrances that smell like coconut or a dessert-like fragrance, you're a gourmand fan, then absolutely, this is something to definitely check out. As far as discovery sets go, I'm not 100% sure they offer that. They may have some way of getting samples, but all in all, for the price that you pay for a niche product that lasts as long as this does, because I did wear it, and I did test it, and it is long lasting and it does get attention. And the comment that I got was, that's something a little sweet for you. That's not something that you usually wear. And they're right. It's not something that I would usually wear. But again, for the ladies, the gentlemen, you guys like coconut based fragrances and want something that's a coconut vibe but not tropical in the sense of suntan lotion style, but more in the sense of a gourmand tropical fragrance, because it has tropical vibe because of the coconut, but it's more on the gourmand. So this is more like a summertime gourmand. So the reason why I'm talking about this now is summer is coming, and this would be a fragrance that for the coconut lovers, you would be having yourself a really nice fragrance for the summertime. So I hope this was helpful. I know you're saying, well, you didn't seem to be too fond of it. It's not that I'm not fond of it. I can appreciate that it's a well-made fragrance. It's just not something for me. If you like coconut, then it's up to you to go and check it out. I do recommend it if you do like coconut. It is a well-made fragrance, and the value and price point for it, for what you're getting out of the fragrance, I think is well worth it. New viewers, thank you for stopping by. New subscribers, thank you for joining the NYC Fragrances family. And my NYC Fragrance family, I know things have been a little bit slow, but it is what it is. You know, I say this time and time again, life gets in the way. This is my second gig, it's not my first gig. So, you know, I do what I do when I can. And I feel like, you know, there'll be some videos coming. It's just a matter of getting it all together. Until the next time, remember, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.